Hi, I'm Lynn from ebode, and I'm here today with Roland Zander from Natural Kitchens. Roland makes our beautiful ebode kitchens for us, and he's going to tell us all about what makes them different from regular kitchens.
Yes, our kitchens are different in quite a few ways. So one of the main ones, or probably the main one, is that we build them like furniture. So it's not a factory product, it's not lots of boxes joined together and you just hang a few doors, but we make them like furniture. So timber selection, every detail is being looked at, like you build some nice furniture. And the other aspect is sustainability. So we're trying to keep our carbon footprint, nice fashionable word, as small as possible, which we achieve by using materials that are sustainable, like sustainably grown timbers. We check out where manufacturers produce things, so we make sure the environment is not impacted too much, all that. And a big part of sustainability is also that the product lasts. So that's just our part of it, the cabinetry and the hardware. So this is really important. Most people forget that quality actually also means sustainability.
So Roland, can you tell us what the differences are between your ebode kitchens and regular kitchens that we're all accustomed to seeing?
Yeah, so in our kitchens we use solid timber for the carcasses. That's the main difference. We're not using MDF, which is just timber dust with a lot of glue. But we're using solid timber, so it's a lot more substance. It's also thicker. Instead of 16 mil, it's 21 mil thick. So it gives the screws for hinges and everything a lot better hold.
Can you tell us about the timber finishes that you use for the ebode kitchens? Because I noticed that this is an unusual wood finish. It's not too shiny. How do you achieve that?
So we're actually staying away from varnishes, polyurethane varnishes. So what we do instead is we use very high quality industrial oil finishes. They're developed in Germany and apply them to the timber.
And that's what gives you this beautiful luster in the wood, the kind of depth of...
Exactly. It gives you the shine, it can be slightly polished up. And they have a thing called micro-wax integrated in it. So in olden days you had to apply wax separately and you always had that thick coat on top. But nowadays it's part of the finish, so it actually doesn't sit on the top, but it still allows you to achieve that nice satin gloss by polishing it up. And these modern oil finishes are extremely good with water, so you don't have to worry about any of that.
Can you tell us about the systems that you use in the ebode kitchens? Because they're really quite different from regular kitchens in lots of ways, and it's hard to kind of explain that easily, isn't it? For instance, the corner systems. I've never seen those before. How do they work?
Yes, for example here in the corner, it's extremely helpful just to use the space in the corner very efficiently. And it's not like one of these old spinning mechanisms where everything would slide all over the place. But they're really easy going. Anyone can open them. They have a soft close mechanism. And the access is fantastic. You can access them from here and you can access them from there. So that's one of them.
You really use space well.
Yes. Otherwise, I'd like to show you our drawers. We use different systems, two different systems, the runners being the same, very high quality ball bearing runner ones with soft close, so which is giving you that effect. And as you can see, this is a very large drawer and it opens without any effort. So this is one of our systems. We use timber for the drawers. This is a very light color timber, and the joints are doweled, so it's a very solid connection here as well. And if you like something else, there is a steel drawer system as well, using the same runners. Yeah, I'll just quickly show you some other mechanisms as well, without spending too much time on it. But one thing that is common to them, they're all made in Europe, high quality, we're not wanting to compromise there. So our products all have warranty and come from companies that have been there for a long time and will be there for a long time. So this is one of them, the oil pull-out. Another one is our rubbish bin system. It also has a soft close. This is our bifold mechanism that we use regularly, which is well supported up here, so the door won't flop around. It's like a sliding door. And again, it has a soft close mechanism. Yeah, I also like to show you what the details and the differences in the use of hinges is. Yeah, so for example, take this. These are hinges that allow you to remove the door. You do the same up here, you can remove the door. Then your base plate is adjustable in all three directions, because over time timber will move, so you'll have to adjust them. You have to be able to. So a lot of hinges you can't fully adjust. Then there is really big screws, again the advantage of the thick timber. So you can't just rip the screws out of the timber. And on top there's a third one in here, which most kitchens don't have. It's a silly little detail, but makes a huge difference after 10 years. Because you might know one kitchen or the other where the doors just come off, and it's usually because of this. So here, see, you can just click this back on. Also, we're covering all the adjusting screws with caps, same here, just so it looks aesthetically pleasing. Up here we have a little soft close that allows you to have that fun effect. And no slamming of doors anymore.
Thanks, Roland, for telling us about this beautiful sustainable kitchen that you've made for this home. And this is just one of the many healthy natural features of ebode homes, which you can find out more about by going to our website, www.ebode.co.nz.